Shamin,
Yes.
come. The one must drive McLaren, correct?
Oh, I actually have a very funny story about this.
Okay, come.
Okay, so
Why? Bro, it's okay. It's okay.
I own it. I own it. Yeah.
The McLaren or the... Hey, Pookie. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Just Saying KL. We want to maintain how good it has been with Dew on it. So, Dew, are you like a permanent resident here now?
Why are you doing sign language?
No,
KL?
KL.
Oh.
Make some noise for Sleepyllama, everybody.
Why Sleepyllama?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a name I made for myself when I was studying, so I didn't have enough sleep, hence I'm called Sleepy Llamas because I like llamas.
I like
Aw,
llamas.
so cute. Love it.
Are alpacas and llamas the same thing?
No.
They're the
No.
same family.
I see.
Literally different names.
Today we're going to talk about something that I really, really like. I'm very excited about it. We're going to talk about finding the one.
Why are you so happy?
I don't know. I just love love, you know?
Oh.
I love love. I have a tattoo that says the greatest thing
How you read that? No, I mean so small.
Change the light. Change the light.
Vila. Okay, continue. Please, what you were
It's a
showing
bit
me?
racist.
You were showing me something?
So the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
Oh.
I love love. I love the idea of love.
Are you a
Same.
hopeless romantic?
I am a hopeless
Oh my
romantic.
It stops them hopeless.
Is
Not like hopeless.
I love this episode. I will let it slide. Okay.
Let's start with Jazel. Jazel, you are the only married one here with kids. Do you
Yes.
truly believe that Dennis is the one for you?
Yes.
Why?
Okay, so when we started, right, there was so much heat. I have a list and he has his list and he checked all of the boxes. And there was this one time where we were not doing anything. We were sitting in his car. We were talking about life, everything. And I felt like I found the guy version of me. And I love it so much. And we just got lost in conversation. So time went, it took like, what, 5-6 hours in the car.
Oh my god.
And it was raining. I know it sounds like a movie, but yes, I was so in love. And
I'm so in love.
and people say, do you know like the honeymoon phase would fade off? Until today, I still feel butterflies. I really do.
So beautiful.
So I love it so much.
I love
Yes.
it so much
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
You said you're still in the honeymoon phase, right?
Yes.
Do you think having a child refresh that?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
We
okay.
feel
Because
like
you see
we're
him
new
in a different
people.
light, like you see him
Yeah.
as a dad.
I
and
fall in love with him more because I see how he took care of our child. And that gave me like, wow, this guy is really reliable.
You know what my brother said? His wife recently gave birth. He said when you see your wife giving birth, you will love your wife even more.
Yeah.
Because of the pain that they're going through. So if your boyfriend don't love you anymore, just get a baby.
But I also know a lot
Don't do
like
that.
I heard a lot that men usually cheat around when the wife is
During the
pregnant.
Why you gotta
Yes, oh
just-
my gosh.
I don't know
heard a lot
why.
also.
Why?
Crap.
Why?
Are they sexually frustrated that the wife do not want to have sex with them in that duration? That's why they cheat?
No,
Hey,
that's,
can we
Change
just
your mind.
stop going
Okay,
into
okay,
that? Can we just
alright.
stick to what the one?
yeah,
Can
the
we
one.
just not
the
bring
one.
The
in-
one. The one.
one.
Shamin!
Oh,
Shamin!
sorry. Yes.
Come! The one must drive McLaren, correct?
Oh, I actually have a very funny story about this.
Okay, come.
Okay, so
Why? Bro, it's okay. It's okay.
I own it. I own it. Yeah.
The McLaren or the...
I know that a lot of people like they usually refer to a list to find the one, right?
Yeah.
So I actually met a guy. I know that I fit his checklist because we actually had a meetup and it was like a business proposition because it was like, hey, my mom looked through your Instagram and she really likes you. And I'm really into marriage. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And like deep down, I'm like, okay, supercar, check. Penthouse, check.
Wow.
But the thing is, the chemistry wasn't there. And he said something that really turned me off. He was like, oh, sorry, I don't believe in dates. Like, if you want to do this, like, let's just get together and get married. And it's like a checklist for him to do. So in the end, we just kind of like ghosted each
Is
other.
it Chinese?
Yeah, definitely Chinese.
Why is it everything with race with you, bro? Have to like just check
Bro.
Indian, Chinese.
Yeah, so
No, I'm just trying to put a picture in my head.
Okay.
so ever since then, I don't really believe in like finding the one. I believe in like
Finding the best business proposition.
No, I believe in like making it work with your partner to make sure that you are each other's the one.
Okay,
You're so
question.
misunderstood.
Question.
I am very
Yeah.
misunderstood.
And I feel like we are playing a part in that.
Yes! Please involve that in. Oh my goodness.
Hey, no,
I
okay.
am misunderstood.
Here's my question to you.
Yes.
Okay. If let's just say this guy comes in and he's like great personality, romantic, take care of your insecurities, whatever you worry about, comforts you.
God.
Amazing, right?
No, I know where this is going, man.
Doesn't drive a McLaren.
Yeah.
I have dated someone who
No, I'm not
No,
saying. I'm not
supercar,
saying. I'm saying
supercar.
the one. I'm saying drives a Myvi.
a Myvi.
A Myvi. Aside from finances, he's
He's
everything
everything
you
else lah.
ever dreamed
Yeah.
of.
I mean, if I love him and I believe in the potential, then definitely we can work it out, man.
Okay.
So in compatibility, there are values.
Yeah.
Compatible in goals.
I think your values are the most important things.
Correct.
What you believe and how you want to live your life. Whether you guys share the same kind of ideologies about treating people or like treating your future kids or how you want your household to be, how your relationship wants to be. I think when your values are compatible, they're compatible. Goals, I think, not so important.
I agree. No,
I feel like
But they
goals,
have to have goals.
I think-
no, as in
Yeah.
shared goals. No,
Shared goals, correct.
Yeah.
if you can respect each other's goals,
Yeah,
they
that's
can be
important.
different
Yes.
goals.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
They can-
interest, not so much.
I think
because you can
interest will be
build
the
interest.
least
Yeah.
because you can learn to like their interest
Correct.
over time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then sometimes you don't really want to share your interest. Your interest is yours, and they
And
can
that's
have theirs,
fine,
and
right?
that's fine.
Yeah, you can have
Oh,
your
it's like a
own
little
time.
me time.
But let me tell you-
But if you don't support Liverpool, it's a bit of a problem
But what,
for me.
what if she's like, you know what?
she
I
watches
don't,
soccer but don't support Liverpool.
Don't even call it soccer.
no, what if she's like, you know what? I don't really know much about football. I'm happy you like it, and that's great.
No, I
Doesn't
actually
matter what team
learned
you
how.
support.
Hell no, bitch!
No, you can educate her.
Sit the fuck down. An offside means you cannot be behind the
Yes.
player. He has to be in front. And Liverpool FC is the greatest team in the world. Done.
Okay, let me tell you the downside of not having the same interests, right? And I've seen this in many relationships. For example, if let's say I'm doing what I'm doing now, and my girl is just a cashier, or
Eh, biarlah.
alright, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? You write all this whole support, cashier, you laugh.
No, I'm just thinking.
Hi sir, what do you want for your Starbucks order?
No, I'm just.
Okay,
I'm
another one.
just
Okay,
picturing someone.
maybe
from
she's
KK
just a
Mart.
sales assistant, right?
Okay, not as well to do than the men lah, basically.
For example, I have troubles at work and I go home. I realize that I cannot tell you about it because you just don't understand and you have no interest in this industry. So I really cannot tell you, and that happens a lot in many of my friends' relationship.
And they tend to find someone outside to talk.
Yes, that's where work relationships happen. That's where work husband, work wives happen. That's when like I slept with my secretary happens because the secretary understands.
This is why it's so
Did
important.
she really understand?
Yes, because they're
She
in the
make
same
my
line.
understand.
My G, City Boys.
Okay, I feel like communication, there are also levels to this. What do you tell your partner and what do you not tell your
I
partner?
feel like present tense, past tense. If your partner don't know how to like speak properly, mad, I cannot. Like I need.
You need a girl with proper grammar.
I need a girl with proper grammar.
So
I don't know why I'm
please
so.
out of the list.
Why you just like
She has good grammar, right?
She's alright grammar,
Fuck
yeah.
you, yesterday you made fun.
I mean,
You made her confused.
hey, listen, man. Yeah, I need a partner who understands what I'm trying to say. I know this is not part of like a criteria that's like, it may be a bit shallow, but I need someone with good English because I'm someone who banters around a lot and I make jokes a lot.
I know who you should date. A lawyer.
That's quite hot.
Quite hot, okay? When they banter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's quite sexy.
But they got no life lah.
But there's this
No, they
saying,
do,
there's
they
this
do,
saying
they
going around that never date a women lawyer.
Why?
It makes men's life very hard.
Why?
That's what I hear outside lah.
She be bantering you.
They're bantering you all day. They're making
yeah,
you
yeah.
sign contracts. They know the terms of all
I guess it
divorce. You're
depends.
bound to lose, man.
I mean, like lawyer ladies, they have actual.
They know
facts.
their rights.
I just want to
They have
say,
facts.
I just want to say that all ladies are lawyers.
Facts.
Whether you are qualified to be a lawyer, whether you have the degree, all ladies pretend like they're lawyers.
And all ladies are FBI inspectors.
So,
Okay, sorry, back to the topic. What do you tell your partner and what do you not tell your partner?
I guess for me, it depends on what triggers my partner. Like, if he is really truly someone who's okay to like know everything about me, then I'd be happy to, because I would want you to know, vice versa. But if I know he's like super insecure, like there are things that triggers him, then there are things about me maybe I shouldn't share. Just for the sake of the relationship.
What do you find yourself lying about the most to your partner?
white lies are necessary as well.
Yes.
For the relationship.
For the relationship, white lies
What
are
kind of
necessary.
white lies do you guys tell?
I think in my previous relationship, it's pretty similar to yours, where I cannot express any kind of admiration to either genders, men,
Women
or,
as well.
Yeah.
Is that because you are either gender person? Okay. Carry on.
Oh!
Carry on.
So when you find
That makes sense.
someone attractive, you just cannot say lah.
I cannot say. So I think because of that relationship, working into like my dating life, it's something I would lie about or like not mention. Like if I find someone attractive or like a girl passes by, a guy passes by, oh, you're good looking. And like, I just don't bother because I don't want to go through that again.
Yep.
Like, what do you mean they're attractive? I'm like, they're attractive. What do you want me to do? Like, I can't appreciate.
Cut my eyeballs off?
Yeah, like
Fucking hell.
beautiful people everywhere. And you know, you're not the only one. I'm sorry.
Does it affect you if your boyfriend finds someone attractive that does not look like you?
No,
Okay.
I don't. Because
It's beautiful. Right.
yeah, like there's so many kinds of beauty out there. Like you can't. It's so unrealistic for me to be like, oh, so she's prettier than me. Obviously, she is. Probably. I'm gonna be realistic. I'm in an industry where everyone I work with is fucking beautiful. They're all models, men and women.
Don't
Something I
hurt
can-
yourself, right?
Yeah, and
don't hurt
I'm
yourself.
just being real. Like, okay, if you think that person's good looking, okay. I mean, you're with me, so that says something, right?
Yeah, right. You're choosing to be with the partner and you're fucking going through bullshit with that partner.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I have a few things that will be a true test of love.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
I'm gonna ace this.
Yeah. Okay, but everybody
Going to
believes in
ace
the one,
this.
right? Everybody believes in the one.
Yes.
If someone told you you're a lot like your partner, would this be a compliment to you, or would you be offended?
Such a
This is
compliment.
a bit of compliment.
Compliment. Yes.
Okay. Are you truly fulfilled or just less lonely?
Truly fulfilled.
Fulfill.
Wait, what's that? What's the mean?
Like when you're with this person, are you fulfilled or just less lonely?
Correct.
There are certain times where I feel truly fulfilled. There are certain times in all relationships that I've been in my past, I've felt moments where I'm truly fulfilled.
When?
And then some moments where I feel like, wow, it's just
Cannot,
not it. But I just think that is a wave of motion
Yeah.
in relationship that is truly normal. I feel like you're never going to feel truly fulfilled 100% of the time.
Oh, actually, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so what happens when you don't feel like something is being met is you talk to your partner about it. And the one will then take that in, fix it, and make you feel truly fulfilled again. Oh,
Wow,
gee.
you really studied for this
My
test.
Gee!
CGPA.
Okay, if there's one thing, let's say you're in a relationship and you're not fulfilled.
I don't know, I feel like one thing that bothers me in a relationship where I feel it's really hard to meet is the support in my career. I feel like that's one thing that I always find I beg from my partner.
Oh, it's not easy.
Wait, but what's so hard to support a model?
Everybody
It's hard,
thinks
it's hard.
because
Why?
you're
Why?
constantly working with men. She's
You're
an
like in
actress as well.
Look, everybody thinks it's fun dating a model. Oh my god, dating a model. But then the reality is that one, I'll be working with male models. Two, I'll be dressed in God knows what I'll be dressed in.
Sometimes you're not even dressed.
Yeah. And three, like I travel a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay.
I'm not there for you. So, and then when I'm not there for you, of course you're gonna start feeling lonely and then there's gonna be fights and you cannot understand my career.
I don't want to date
Yep,
models.
yep.
Fuck.
Are you in love with your partner as a whole, or only their good side, or the potential, or the idea of just having someone around? Kan?
Wait, who are you asking this?
No, this is the
generic question.
These are questions you ask yourself.
As a whole.
So
I'm married already.
you know why, dude? You know why is shit bunch of questions?
Why?
Because it makes you reflect.
Yes. So you need
So you're
Yeah,
that
so you
quiet
catch
for
the
like
reaction.
5
I
minutes.
believe in the one. I believe in the one. Kan?
Yeah, lah. If you are fucking the one, then the whole lie is the fucking.
Yeah,
You cannot
you
be loving
can't. You
them.
can't just.
No.
You can't be loving them for potential, Charmaine.
I think it's not wrong to believe in someone's potential,
of
but you have
course.
you gotta have your own sense of judgment as a woman.
Yeah, we want to
It's
believe
not wrong.
that you could.
Belief is can,
Believe
but
is
you need to love the person and who he is now. Because I had a partner who dated me for my potential, but the relationship went south because she only saw what I could be, but I wasn't that for a very long time. So what you gonna do about it? You cannot love the person for the potential. You gotta love the person for now. That's when it's gonna work. But you can see that, okay, I love his ambition. I love where he wants to go with it. But you cannot bank on that because it won't come. You need to love the person now.
Yep.
I think I've been in many relationships and all of my relationships have been intense because I'm a very intense person. When I fall in deep, I fall deep with my partner. I fall in deep with my partner. But the problem is, it's either I was not the right one or that person was not the right one at the right time. So meeting people at the same wavelength of growth is very important.
Yep.
And I have always been either the one who has been toxic or I've been with someone who's toxic. So that match didn't happen at the right time. But when you find someone, it's going to be like very magical, I feel. Yeah, and I don't know if I will be lucky enough to find that person.
Realistically speaking, I feel like not everyone will find the one.
Yeah. And I believe in temporary the ones also.
Then they are the two lah. What?
No, temporary the ones at a specific time.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
you don't date two people at the same time. You date one and then like once
it's
that
time to get
relationship
off the train,
has
or
run
get off the
its
train.
course,
Yeah.
it's done, it's over. And that kind of thought kind of provoked another thought in me where like, you guys actually date the ones all the time.
Yeah, at that point of time.
That's
who's
why I
perfect for you
say-
lah.
You find that
Yes.
person, you struggle with the person, it ends up shit, but that was the one for the time. And that's what was meant for you at that time frame, and then you move on to the next.
Yeah, I actually
Correct.
have a friend who's exactly like this is how he lives his life.
Yeah.
Like he falls in love, it's beautiful, and then when it ends, it's like nothing bitter. He's just
Yeah.
happy, and it's like, you know what? I'll find someone else, and
Sometimes
it's okay.
bitter, so never mind.
Yeah,
That's-
and then like
that's-
that's just his approach on life, and that's fine.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful, I think.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
sometimes when you're too hung up on the idea of finding the one and marriage is the goal, but that's not the case for everyone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sometimes that's not our path to live,
Yeah.
you know, and we should be okay with that.
Even when you find the one, I believe you don't give your everything and depend on that
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would
like-
be nice to. I feel like I do that. I do that. I give my all. I depend on the person, and I go through shit for it. I hurt myself.
Yeah,
I hurt
don't, man.
myself. I hurt my partner. It becomes ugly. I don't mind it being ugly because that is what made that relationship truly special. And I'll go through that ugliness so many times just to feel that moments of beautiful love.
Is it Zamira?
Sweet.
Whisper to the mic, I need.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys out there, if you guys watching, okay? If you guys are in a relationship with your partner right now and you love that person, while you're watching this, text them if they're not with you. If they're right beside you, tell them how much you love them, appreciate them. Hey, you may never get this chance ever again. Hug them tight, hug them close. You know what? Stop watching this now because it's going to end soon. Drive to their place and hug them right now because they're there with you now. They're there. I wish I had that someone. I wish I could go back right now and hug someone. I don't have that someone. So hug them for me. Kiss them.
Hey, you go there, then you walk in on them. Hey, no. You destroyed it, bro. You destroyed it, bro. Suddenly you play football. So we've come to the end of this episode. I hope you guys liked it. We really hope you guys find the one. And if not,
It's okay.
you fucking ugly. I'm kidding. You guys will find the one sooner or later. Thank you so much, Nia, for joining us and sharing your thoughts on finding the one. If you guys have anything you'd like us to talk about, let us know in the comment section below. If not, I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Stop.
That's going to be my signature now.
What's that?
It's so gross, bro.
No, cannot. Is it okay? Is it cool?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
It's
Tell him
not.
it's cool. Tell him it's cool. Tell him it's cool.
There's a nice sound to it.
Just flash your armpit.
The one, bro. The one. Support Lu, whatever, bro.